This is the chuck eye roll. It is divided into the chuck eye log, chuck flap, neck, and chuck cap. The neck is divided from the chuck eye roll between the third and fourth neck bones. Remove all dirt, blood clots, sinew, and heavy sinew from the chuck eye roll and trim the fat. Slice 1/3 of the chuck eye roll from the neck side. The left hand catches the meat as it falls away, while the right hand folds it in front, keeping the surface side visible. This makes the meat more presentable as a product. The chuck eye roll is well suited for sukiyaki and Korean barbecue. Divide the chuck eye roll into the ribeye roll side and the center side. Next, divide the center side into the chuck flap and the chuck eye log. Insert the knife and cut from the bottom side of the rib. Now trim the chuck flap by removing the fat from its surface and the sinew underneath the fat. The trimmed chuck flap is then turned into a retail cut, which is used in shabu shabu and Korean barbecue. Trim the chuck eye log from the rib side. Underneath the rib side of the chuck eye log is a part called the chuck cap. The chuck cap is removed from the rib side of the chuck eye log along the connective tissue. After removing the cap, the rib side of the chuck eye log can be used for steak or Korean barbecue. We will move on to the neck. Remove the silver skin and cartilage from the neck and put it in the slicer. The neck is suited for hot pot and stew.